Does it taste good? Yeah. I didn't forget. I honestly did think that I probably forgot to put another thing of cream on it.
Hey, Alice. Oh, man.
Get off this.
Hey, Holler. Huh?
Looks so good, I'm about to get off.
Y'all doing all right? Can you guys hear me? Hey, Lynn. Is the volume okay? Can y'all hear me? Okay. One side of my glasses is still messed up. Leaving a streak in front of my eye. Hey, Lisa. Hey, everybody. So did you guys go back and watch the video from yesterday when I titled it "Spirits Can Feel Our Emotions"? You was just watching it. I pray when this is over with, you go right back to it and use earbuds, love. Good deal. That, and I can't say it enough. And that was the name of it, the title. Excuse me. The spirits can feel our emotions. Yep. One day ago. When I pull up, there's a couple people said a few things or whatnot, but I pulled up right there at Mother and them pretty much. Turned the truck off and just right off the top, my grandmother told me to stop worrying, and Mother did the same thing. And then Larry, of course, fooled around, with that gum ear and stuff. I had to mention that. And he said he just did it for fun. I know he did. They never, none of them have liked to see me get into a depressed state. Um, when I do, I just shut off. But this one is going to be up in the morning by 6 o'clock.
Good luck with that.
Because I am going to have her there for her boss run at 7.
Babe, you got that backwards.
No, don't. Raymond said he would be there at 7 o'clock.
I'm not going to my workplace at 7 o'clock.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
And then we're going over to my sister's.
We're supposed to be getting to your sister's before I even go to work.
You're going to take that info to run first in the morning at 7 o'clock. We're going to leave from there and we're going. Raymond said he will. And for us to be there.
I don't think it even opens.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But anyway, I'm not going to argue the fact. She's going to be up there at 7 o'clock and turn that information in.
I'm not going to be happy.
You may not. You can take your nap back at my sister's if you need to. But come 7 o'clock, she's going to be up there, and they're not going to work her and not let her get her pay. So she's going to have to stand her day on the ground, period. And then, like I said, my sister's going to try to take care of the stuff down there at the Department of Treasury. See if we can get this junk straightened out around here. And I don't care if you have to take naps in the daggone truck.
I'm not going to be happy.
We are going to be there at 7 o'clock when the door opens.
Yeah, and if you think for 1 minute that I won't be grouchy or sleepy, then
I don't care what you are.
Something else.
I do not care what you are.
I'm not going to be happy.
It won't bother me.
Let alone being in a mood to be able to be agreeable.
I don't, like I said, I don't give a damn what you're doing. But I'm not going to be letting a bunch of stupid camel jockeys mess you up and screw you over. You ought to be proud and happy that we're getting some help like this.
I am.
Well, then you should show it and be glad that I am going to get your butt up and we're going to be there at 7 o'clock.
I'm just stating the fact of how it's so early that I will not be happy.
Yeah.
And that I most likely won't even be fully awake.
At this moment, Christina, I don't give a flip one way or the other.
That's all I'm saying is that I probably won't be fully awake.
This is all about making sure that stupid people stop getting in your business, trying to cause chaos and cause you to lose money. Because if you ain't going to stand up on your own 2 damn feet, I'm going to do it for you. So that's the end of that. She will be there at 7 o'clock. But anyway, yeah, if y'all watched that video from yesterday, y'all will really hear how we've been talking, hey Christy, over the years about how they can hear our thoughts and feel our emotions. Is the best perfect example we got. How you doing, love?
His finger is so itchy.
When I was working with old James Walker, laying brick, we used to come up there at 5 o'clock every morning. Raymond, he sometimes has to come in at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to get things prepped. So he's always there of a morning, and especially on Tuesdays when that truck gets there,
Oh, yeah.
And if anybody knows what time Mo Run's gonna be there, he does.
Well, hopefully
So-
they have a lot more stuff on that truck.
Didn't y'all say y'all was getting something new?
A few things, I think.
There
But
was
we
a.
keep running out of product for shakes and stuff.
You said they changed the ranch
They did.
and then jelly.
They changed the ranch, the barbecue, the jelly for the strawberry. Ranch, barbecue, jelly. The cups. They changed them like twice. They changed the cups to the lemonades, and we're getting new burgers and stuff like that now. But we keep running out of milks and whipped cream and stuff for shakes, so
Yeah.
we need to order some more of that.
Well, that's because Ron don't calculate.
No, that ain't Ron's doing. Actually, that's Emily's doing.
Or, well, he's
Because
responsible
she's
for it.
supposed to be walking around.
That girl,
seeing
she don't.
how much that we have left.
Let me tell you something. After the other night, after I told her a thing or two, I figured out that woman can't boil water. So,
No, that's why she came tonight too, to get food for her entire family.
And you plainly said that boy back there wouldn't fix our burgers.
Because he was in a grouchy mood.
I didn't. Did I give a damn? Did I give a damn? Did I give a damn?
You did not.
He was standing right behind you, and I told him get back there and do his damn job. And he went back there and did it. Sometimes you just got to speak up. Because if you don't, people will walk all over you like a walking board.
That's weird.
Dadgummit.
All day today, my hands were perfectly fine. Besides being like feeling super dry. This one right here, it started getting itchy not that long ago.
Because it takes a while to get used to.
No, not all day. Literally in the last few minutes. It's just itchy.
It will from time to time. Yeah, you have to. You have to. You got to lay it on the line right off the top. Who else we going to ramble with? I mean, family is supposed to be the ones you tell you situations with. But I don't give a damn who knows it. I'm not going to let them walk all over her. I mean, that just ain't going to work. I gave my word before she come down here, and I'm aiming to keep it.
No, because I'm done with that. Just to prove it, I took pictures of everything tonight before I left.
And that's pathetic that she has to take pictures of stuff just to prove that it was done.
Because I'm tired of getting told that it was not done.
Like I said, I tell them make kiss my ass. Look at their own footage.
I told them too before ice melts, because they complain the ice is not done.
They record every day. They go.
So I said, straight told them, you do realize ice melts, right?
Well, you said it was unplugged. Or no, that was the ice cream thing.
I told them that quite a few times that the ice melts,
But I tell you what, the bicker that me and her do, this is about the size of it.
What was it? What are they saying about that?
Nothing. Because people have told me that they have seen a change in me since I've been with you. And even my sister says so. But I was telling them that when we bicker, it's something like that. if she don't want to stand up on her own 2 feet for it, I will.
Yeah.
That's like when that guy started making sexual comments to her. I just couldn't grab him to get him over the counter. He just stood there with his head held down, trying to smother himself between his legs, I guess. But you can't. You gotta nip it. You in the front. You gotta lay it down. So if you don't, people will walk all over you. Mm-mm. I gave my word I wouldn't let that happen to her, and I'm not. We getting it fixed. Proudfoot. Uh, the other day, uh, Tony was calling out your name, Christy. Hey, Patricia. Visiting.
I know something I want to do in March.
What's that? I don't see Reese on.
It involves face paint.
Yeah. As long as I ain't involved in it.
You're so involved.
No, I ain't been doing no face paint. Yeah.
No, so much of what we did last year.
You talking about when you lost the pumpkin?
No. When we did each other's faces with the black and white stuff.
Oh, yeah, for Halloween.
Yeah. I want
Yeah.
to do that like that, but for St. Patrick's Day. That'd be pretty cool.
Probably. Well, for one, they had locked my cash app
Mm-hmm.
and we couldn't use it. So when she got paid last Wednesday, it got returned back to sender. So we've had to start everything out fresh and new with, all new info. And Ron is the boss there.
Partial owner.
Yeah. And all he has to do is put in her info and her stuff will automatically come straight, to the card. Um, I had to change everything, um, the whole 9 yards. But then her income tax tried to come through. Of course, it got denied, and of course, tried to come through the moment that the card was blocked. So, uh, anyway, we got home. We made it home. I stuck up in Tennessee for a while. Um, but anyway, and the video that I'm talking about, uh, the title of it is "Spirits Can Feel Our Emotions." I want everybody to go back and rewatch that. If you've got earbuds, use them. We've talked about this throughout the years about how spirits can hear your thoughts and feel your emotions. If you're down, they're down. If you're up, they're up. And that is the perfect example video for anybody, especially for our newcomers. And again, I want to thank everybody that's been sharing our name on their platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got. Thank you for doing it. We've gained 17 subscribers since last week. And they they're doing a good job. They're letting clips play commercial for like 5 seconds or something, and then they hit skip. Them count. all the likes count. Like 13 on right now, only 8 likes. We need to keep it matched, match. Uh, so thank all of you for doing that. Send it to people even if they don't care nothing about it. Send it to them. You know, it's notified every time something is shared. And talking about early stuff, I'm talking about getting her up there early with her ball or her the owner and get her pay squared away. It'll be going on 2 weeks now that she's worked and not got a penny for it. So
Yeah, and right now I'm pretty ticked about that, especially with all what's going on.
I have been stressed out the wazoo. I'm talking about to the max. I haven't been this depressed and I couldn't tell you when. Uh, but luckily, my sister and Raymond come over yesterday and they had called and talked to Department of Treasury, the tax division, and wanted to know step by step what they'd have to do. And that's why we got to get over to my sister's as early as we can and give her that information, and then we can come back and she go back to bed as far as I care.
You know.
But we got to take that up there at 7 o'clock when he opens the door. We'll drop off her info with my sister, and then we'll come back down. She sleep till 12 o'clock, 12:30, whatever. She don't go into one no how. So
And I'm not coming in early.
what?
I'm not going in early.
No. Thank you. And again, if all of you would start doing that for me every time we're live, just text something about on your platforms, whatever you're on. Say check out John's Southern Vlogs. That's all I asked anybody to do, and it's been working. Bless you, though. Let's see what we hear. Tony May called out to you again. Kim called out to you the other evening. Uh, said something that I don't remember what it was, but it was directed for you. Hey, Pamela. Everybody saying hey.
Hey.
Um, we've been just turning it on, listening, and we're hearing more and more things about family secrets in uh, Nancy uh, Guthrie's uh, case. Um, we've been hearing a little bit about some things up in Tennessee, um, and then we're hearing more now about Nancy's stuff. So I don't know how this is going to go. Just like earlier today, I didn't know what to do because ain't nobody sent me in no information for me to reach out to a loved one, and give me all the stuff that I need. Uh, and I can't do it without that. And I learned the hard way again the other day, just trying to reach out to somebody by name. It's just almost impossible without some type of background. Um, so I'm wanting to start that. Been wanting to start that for a while now. But y'all have to send me everything that I need. Uh, and right off the top, let me go ahead and get this part squared away here. Um, if um for the mods, uh you might want to jot this down, because if you see them on, uh I want them banished from the whole thing. Don't put them in no timeout. Just do away with them. When you guys got pens, paper, let me know. Sabina, you ready? Lynn, you ready? Lisa's ready. And if anybody else on here would like to become a mod to help us out, let me know. All right, let's uh, get give Lynn a minute.
That might be why mine tastes the way it does.
What?
I keep forgetting to shake it.
I always shake mine.
Yeah, usually I do, but I forgot to do that. That might be why mine tastes flat.
Lynn, did you get your pen, honey?
I forgot this couch. Oh, flipping connected.
Yeah,
Slightest movement makes your thing move.
exactly.
You can shake that for me.
Shake it.
Yeah, so it won't cause your thing to. Thank you. I didn't want to make your thing start shaking. Oh yeah.
I can call it off again whenever she's ready.
Oh yeah, that tastes better.
Um, okay. Hey, baby, my guest. Uh, the at sign, Jethro Troll, JETHRO Troll
Mm.
with a dash. JT, and his comment 2 days ago was, I have nothing to say. Of course, they don't have nothing to say, because I say it plain as day. And usually, before they have a chance to say anything, I block it, because they can't do nothing but that right there. Okay. Again, at Jethro, JETHRO Troll Troll with a little dash, JT, two dots, and yeah. Now that was 2 days ago. Um, so we got to watch for that one. And if anybody can do any, well, here's one too that I won't watch for. At okay, just send it whenever you get it, love. That's what you want to do. Uh, at sign ADELB with a little slash R9B. That is at sign ADELB with a little slash thing there. Not a sideways one, but a little straight one. R9B. Um, that one and the I don't know how we hadn't caught this one. Uh, let's see that Jeff Jethro. Um, I'm going to. Well, I'll have to do it this way. I'll delete the notification of it. Um, I'm thinking that some of them could be uh, the ones taking info and putting it on someone else's uh, platforms. Um, but as of right now, we are at 2,638 subs. So we are most definitely climbing. Okay, thank you. Um, Now, if anybody else, like I said, if you want to become a mod and help these other mods out, um, just let me know and we'll walk through it and get you done here. Um, I didn't see the comment myself till just a little bit ago, so I don't know how come that is. Um, I read all my comments, and I don't know how that just slipped by like that. I don't. But anyway, we've got to kind of watch ourselves, and if anybody comes in like he said, I've got nothing to say. Well, it's because I already said what you was probably fixing to try to deny, or why didn't he just leave without a comment? Because I cleared it up before he had a chance to say anything. And I didn't even realize it. Tell y'all you guys the truth. Thank you, Pamela. Uh, uh, and thank all of you, dadgummit, for everything you do, for even just being here. Thank every one of you. And I believe the reason that we're climbing like we are is because you guys are sharing on your Facebook Messenger with friends and whatever else you've got. And, they check us out, and that's another view. Um, they hear something, see something that they like, they'll subscribe. Everybody knows that it's free to sub up. And I've offered that the only way you can get a session or even me offer to let you hear my loved one, not even doing a regular session, just here. It will not happen unless you are a subscriber. um, they the way I've got it, be my guest, is that they can do everything that I can do. Um, so now that's just the way I've got it set for them. Um, and they've had to do it before. I mean, somebody comes in that has even something stupid as that. I ain't got nothing to say. Well, it's because it doesn't set it for you. Uh, you can't block.
Who?
Lisa says she can't block. Why not?
You,
That don't make
you
no
even
sense.
try to fucking.
You can hide.
Don't we?
What?
You try to see if I can. Because I'm still mod on that.
Well, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So we got Sabina, Paula, Lynn, Ladybug, Tanya, Christina, Tori, Lisa, and Annie. Yours is same permissions as editor, but just can't view revenue data. Um, the top one says can view everything, manage positions, go live, and create, edit, and delete content. Next one down is editor, can view everything, go live, create, edit content, manage permissions, or delete content. Uh, Subtitle editor can add, edit, and remove subtitles, can view everything else. Viewer can view everything, can't create, edit, or delete anything. Viewer, same permissions as viewer, but can't uh, uh, review revenue data. So I'm going to change it down here. And I'm going to verify it. Okay. So, well, now you can. Now you can take them out. Um, and again, like I said, any stupid comment or um, uh, there you go. Confused me there for a second. And there's another thing that I want to address here too. Um, and I'm gonna speak openly about it. And what I'm fixing to say, I I mean it. There was a lady on here a while back named Lisa Pullman. No, I just moved her. It'd take a few minutes for it to show up. Um, Lisa, she'll always be a mine. Huh? No, I didn't. She said it unmodded her. Let me go back to it. Let's see. Viewer. Save permissions. All right. Let's try that one. All right. Now hit saved. Now I'll have to verify. It's okay. I hit continue. Okay. And you can see your name at the top of the page. And you can see what you're clicked on right there with a black button. So, like I said, now it may take a minute or something other or whatever, but you you y'all can take them off. Period. And that's what I want. I don't want them in no timeout. I want them gone where they cannot come back. Because that ain't nothing but a bunch of hassle for us for nothing. Just try to get me in a uproar, and I've had enough of it here lately. I don't need nothing else piling on top of my stress level. Gummit. And that's a fact, Jack. We just had to bump you on the, I think, on the third one. But at any time, if somebody wants to mod and help these ladies, let me know. I'm going to shave this junk off.
Please let me do it.
The heck I will.
I'll make you look good, Becky.
No.
Please.
Look like a white-tailed deer running off from the back end. Judy's right there. Or I think I seen Judy a while ago. I can't get it to grow straight down, and they want a curve on each side, and it makes like it going. I hate the mirror for that. That way, slanted going that way. Damn.
Let me do it.
No,
I make you look good.
I'm just fixing to trim it all up. Okay. Someone said Lisa Ann will do it. I know she will. You heard? Yeah, we're not going to beat around the bushes, people. Not anymore. Some guy said, sure ain't. Nephew. Hello. That reminded me of what I was fixing to say, guys. I'm sorry, my mind's scatterbrained. Maybe everything tomorrow will start being a little bit more okay with me. Hey, Mimi. Um, now, like I said, now I totally forgot. I'm sorry. Uh, where I was at talking, but there was a woman on here a while back, and her name was Lisa Pullman. I'm sure a lot of you remember. Well, she wanted me to do a session or call out to a guy named Frank. And I did. I did do it. It's still up. Everybody can watch it and hear it themselves. But Frank said she caused my death. And come find out, the woman that he used to be with, he is now with in the realm. Now, if people want to see me go crazy, just let that one pop up here because I blocked her, and I don't care if she uses somebody else's daggum tablet or whatever. If anybody sees that name, report it to the authorities. She is not allowed on here. I seen a pop up message, something other about she's a TikTok friend or something. I don't know. I ain't even clicked on it yet to see. But even the mistress that had already passed that he used to be with says that she did cause his death. And I can't represent somebody that's like that. If somebody comes on here, just like some stupid people come through the spirit box and say, well, I killed so and so, or I did that. I don't want to hear that crap. You're less than scum to me, period. She's been ragging some people about getting me to let her come back on. Hell will freeze over before she comes back on my show. I've never met the Frank fella. I had someone that's in here in the chat that said that was definitely him. They know the voice. And with him saying she caused my death, and the other woman that's already deceased said the same thing, how would that make me look to have somebody that took part in someone's death in here on my show? If I can't do justice for the living and the dead, I'm not going to do this thing. That may sound crazy, but I'm here to have a good time. It's a learning process, and I don't want that jeopardized because some idiot like that keeps hounding someone to try to get back onto my show. Now, if it ever happens again, she's gonna meet somebody that she would rather had done dug herself a hole and jumped in it 10 feet deep. She is not allowed here. Lisa Pullman, and sometimes she goes by Lisa. Uh, what was that other name she went by? Lisa Pullman and Lisa.
Can't remember.
Well, Flip.
It's Lisa something though.
Well, I know that. But she was on as Lisa Pullman. And then the first time I kicked her off, then she came back with a different name, but it was still Lisa something. And I've noticed there's a Lisa Miller that's been coming on,
Yeah,
and
there's several Lisas.
I have not, I have not heard this Lisa Miller to ask me to call out to a Frank. And the way I forget sometimes, that's the only person I know that would have me to try to call out to somebody named Frank. If y'all was to hear or see a comment that somebody's trying to get me to ask something of someone deceased named Frank, take it off right there. Yeah, I will not have people on my show. They have got to be positive, just like we do with the spirit realm. If you are positive, fine. Be here all you want to. But negativity starts, you're gone. And we just can't have somebody like that on our show. You know, I just can't. Okay, I can't do that. That's no justice for us, no justice for the deceased or nobody else. And that's taking advantage of my kindness. It makes me quite cranky. But so help me. If I ever seen her on here again, she will not like the consequences of that. Yes, we're not going to have it. We're not going to have it at all. Now you watch. Now you watch here in a few minutes. You watch probably here in the next few minutes. He will speak about what happened. A girl missing. Who? You're new here. Alicia. I have not seen Alicia in a good minute. Don't know why she's not been on. Um, yeah, you miss her. If anybody knows how to get in touch with her, hit her up. Um, I don't know if I got her on this new phone here or not. I had her on my old one. I don't know where my SIMS card is. Talk to me. I'm going to call some names off. And anybody in the realm that recognizes the name and knows that it's a loved one, feel free to speak forth. If anyone knows of Alice Brown, feel free to speak. Lisa Ann Ruddle, Mimi Jean, Lynn George, Pamela Bird, Sabina Leggett, be my guest. And it was surprising when they called her name out, be my guest. Uh, who else? Pamela Bird, yeah, call that one off. Um, yeah. So if any of you got Christy Lynn, uh, Patricia Parker, if anyone has one of these as a loved one that you'd like to speak to, feel free to do so. That's what we're here for, to let you guys speak.
What?
Sabina said, "Don't call mine." Spirits said, "I'd burn food."
Oh
I
my god.
think they said it
Once or
was
twice, I bet.
was fattening or something. Uh,
Dear God.
I don't know. I don't know what it was. Somebody mentioned something other about fixing something, and so Sabine talked about something, and somebody popped up and said something about
Can't boil water or
no, something
like
about uh, I don't even remember now. To tell you the truth, I don't remember, but it was funny whatever it was. Uh, but they'll sure definitely tell off on you. In that name right there, it's not a Poe. Um, I can't believe it, but the other day that name got mentioned as well. Um, so we never know what's going to be said here. But now that we run through the names, you may hear a loved one, um, and we'll just go off of that um, until somebody starts sending me something for us to do. Now I've called off the names. You got a loved one in here in the chat line. Talk to them. Yep, they called off that name. Bethany, no, I don't know Bethany. One does not hear. Lindsay is not. Lindsay Nelson has not been on a good while. Heather's not been on in a while. What about Sabina Leggett? Anybody got anything they want to say for Sabina Leggett? Since she's the awesomest chef there is. And Mammy Jean. Tina's not on. But Sabina Leggett is. Hey, MZ. MZ's on. Who is your mom? What? Tina is not on. Mammy Jean, Sabina, Lynn, Lisa, Z, Mammy Jean, Pamela, North Pole, Be My Guest, Patricia. No, I ain't forgot about you, Summer. Mom, I love you. Who are you speaking to? She was here yesterday helping me out. Mimi Jean says Elizabeth Ann Jordan. Hi, Mom. From Mimi Jean. Elizabeth Ann Jordan, the mother of Mimi Jean. If you can hear me, she's on and listening. Elizabeth Ann Jordan. I heard someone say I see her. Elizabeth Ann Jordan, the mother of Mimi Jean. If you would like to say something to your daughter, she's listening. Mister, need to be eating. Elizabeth Ann Jordan. Did you just say that about your daughter, Mimi Jean? Elizabeth Ann Jordan. I've called out to you before. It's been a good minute. But I'm JD. I'm here to give you a voice, and your daughter is listening. Mimi Jean says, Mom, what is tomorrow? Elizabeth Ann Jordan. Birth of something. Elizabeth Ann Jordan. Your daughter, Mimi Jean. Yes, Mammy. Elizabeth Ann Jordan, the mother of Mammy Jean. Did you just say, or was you trying to say, the birth of my daughter? And Jordan. I heard you say something about the birth. Yes, you did. Okay. All right. Feel free to speak here anytime you want to, Elizabeth. You need to do that quite often. The more you do that, the easier it is for you to learn and pick up energy. Yes, happy birthday tomorrow, Mammy Jean. Hope you have a blessed one. Pamela Bird. You said, I'm Richie. I love her. From Pamela Bird. She says, hello, Richie. I love you and miss you. But I heard you say, I'm Richie. I love you. Yeah. Just if we could turn back time, huh? Uh, tomorrow will be your birthday, correct? Uh, send me the info on your mom. Your full name. Make sure you jot this down. Your full name, her full name, last place lived, um, uh, death date, birth date, uh, some likes she had, and a couple of questions. Uh, and that will be a birthday gift from me to you. Um, the only thing I asked is, make sure that you get all the information sent to me. But all day, you think about her and you think about me at the same time. And that that'll be what I can do, love. Um, yeah. Just remember everything that you gotta send me. Your full name, her full name, last place lived, cause of death, death date, birth date, you know, regular stuff. Some of her likes, and a couple of questions. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for being here, Kathy. Let's see. Yeah, it's already your turn. Oh, Summer, Christina is sitting right there. As I'm scrolling through here, if you see a name of a loved one, call out to them. Or we'll have them to say your name. Jerry. Kim. Kim. I heard you talking about or asking about Christy a couple days ago. So, Kim, if you got something that you would like to say to Christy, feel free. Um, who's that saying Junior all the time? If y'all don't slow down and quit crossing up on each other, I'm gonna have to switch it. Heard someone say good night, honey. And so far, you're the only one that said good night. So let's go through this again real quick. Lynn George, Mammy Jean, be my guest. MZ, Lisa Ann, Pamela Bird, Sabina Leggett, MZ, be my guest. Not Poe, Lisa Ann, Alice Brown, Pamela Bird. All you got to do is call out to them. Say their name. You need what? I don't send David just so fast like that. You have to give a reason and that we can find out what the real deal is. I didn't stutter. She's just one of them you just don't call on for anything. It has to be something worth doing. Summer. Do you remember this, Summer? Yes, Rose, but Summer, do you remember this? What I've got in my hand? Don't say it, let her. Summer. Yeah. Do you know what color this is? Now, Rose, I just asked Summer. It's okay. Anyway, Summer, you know what color this is. You know, there's a lot of feeling in this thing. and it's always right here with me. Mammy Jean, don't cry, Mammy Jean. My sister's over here yesterday, yes. Uh, Mammy Jean says, love you, Summer and Rose, with hearts and roses. Mammy Jean says, the northern lights are beautiful tonight. Here, wow. Hey, Joni. Yeah, I like to see them too. Yeah. She says they're pretty up there right now. They're probably pretty and bright. Mammy says just happy tears, Summer.
That one gets me.
She does get sad when she thinks about her, Rose, but when she's on here, she knows that it will never fail that she'll be able to hear Summer's voice at some point in time. Who's almost failed? I don't know if they're just talking about you or not, Mammy, but be careful if you maybe have stumbled or something or something other. You be careful. Let me go ahead and try to turn that down here. Let's see. Mimi says, yes, I did today. You've seen that. Elizabeth and Jordan. Kim, I don't know if Chrissy's still on or not. So you did stumble today. Someone tried to say happy birthday. Pamela says, we all love you, Summer and Rose, with purple hearts and roses. No, just make it slushy and mess. Happy birthday. She's already picking up on it. Now, a lot of time when we haven't worked with someone in a longer time, you know as well as anybody, sometimes they can have someone that's in the round close to them that will help them speak as well. But you'll know if that's a situation that we deal with, or sometimes they'll try to push them back, and if they don't, then 9 times out of 10 it is a loved one that's just trying to help get some words out. But I'm gonna try to only listen for that one voice, and I will let you know when that goes up. Um, yeah, like I said, that'd be a very low. Yeah, um, that'd be a birthday gift from JSV to you. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, guys. I gotta get Sassy Britches up about 6 o'clock in the morning. It is 12:06, 12:06 here in the morning already. So I love every one of you, and I will see you tomorrow. Keep an eye on your devices. I'll hit you up, Mimi, when the job's done. Good night. Love every one of you.
Sweet dreams.